Leos, welcome back, my crown beings. This is T. Thank you guys for spending some time with me. We are doing an energy check-in today about you and your person. So let's see what's going on with you guys, how you feel about them, what's holding you back, and how they feel about you, and what's holding them back. All right. What message do you have for Spirit, Leo today, Spirit? Don't forget these are general messages, Leo. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We got Lady Gaia, Mother Earth, the Empress, Creation, Rebirth, Emerald Ray, Divine Feminine. Some of you guys can be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Don't have to be. However, you guys are standing in your divinity. You create new things. You had a death, so now it's time for a rebirth in order to move forward in your life. So you guys are ready for something. And you guys are ready to start fresh. But you're standing here in this divine feminine energy. It could be male or female, doesn't matter. But you're ready. You're feeling very fertile. You have a lot to give. I feel like I'm hearing turning dirt over. Turning the dirt. Making sure the dirt is turned. For gardeners, you guys know what that is. Prepping the dirt. Getting the foundation together. So we're going to see how you feel about your person, Leo, that's on your mind. All right, Spirit. How does Leo feel about the person on their mind? We got Judgment. Some of you guys could have awakened to a divine countership between you and your person. So Spirit is saying that you guys could have some sense of knowing that this could be your person or this may not be your person. So we're going to dig a little bit further. So we're going to see what's holding you and your person back, Leo. What's holding you and your person back? We got the Page of Swords, the Ten of Swords. What else? One more. Spirit say stop there. All right. So what's holding you and your person back? It's the Page of Swords and the Ten of Swords. You could feel like your person betrayed you in the most nastiest way, which why you feel like you're in the rebirth stage now and you're starting over from scratch. However, some of you guys can feel like all your person do is watch you. There's no action being taken. They're just watching you. There could be some immature ideas. There could also be a child involved. So let's see what your partner feels about you, Leo. And we're going to see what's holding them back as well. So maybe you could just be in the energy of just watching this person, Leo. You may not have taken no action towards them. And for others of you, you can feel like your person betrayed you. And once again, you're not taking no action towards them. So let's see. And we got the Five of Wands on at the bottom of your deck because we're using a different deck for your person, Leo. So you guys there could be a conflict of interest here that's at the bottom of your deck that you don't even see or know. So how does Leo person feel about them, Spirit? The King of Wands. They're very passionate about you. They have a lot of sexual energy for you, Leo. They trying to be all action and no talk. You trying to be talk, no action. So let's see. What's holding Leo's person back, Spirit? What's holding Leo's person back? One more. Okay. So we got the Nine of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. They may feel like there's no give and take in this relationship. They could feel like you may be breadcrumbing them, not giving them enough, Leo. And they also could feel like they're in battle with you. And we got the Queen of Swords here. You guys' sexual chemistry can be off the charts. However, I feel like that's not enough to hold the connection. Because here, there's breadcrumbing here. And there could just be a lot of conflicts. There's a lot of fighting. There's a lot of boundaries. And they may feel like they can't get past your wall. They may feel like you got a wall built up with your boundaries. And you probably have your boundaries put up because you felt like they betrayed you. Anyway, Leo. So why would you take your boundaries down and they haven't proven anything with any loyalty behind it? So that's probably why you're just watching the scenes, trying to figure out what's going on with this person. You're not going to give your all. You're going to get them just enough. And that's it. So you actually seen who this person was, which why this is what's separating you two in the first place. So let's see. All right, Spirit. Why is the Page of Swords here for Leo? Why is the Page of Swords here for Leo? And a Judgment card. So we're going to do both of these, Spirit, at the same time. Why is Judgment and the Page of Swords here? What did Leo awake to? What do they see for what it is? What do they see? You felt like the opportunity wasn't that grand. What else? Yeah. The opportunity wasn't. You felt like this person didn't give you enough. You felt like they was toxic and codependent. It was not an equal give and take. This person could have been fighting some addictions as well. And you were just now finally seeing that it was worse than what you thought. So every opportunity that they came in to try to do something different, you probably was like, I'm good. I don't want to do it. We got Capricorn on the board. The devil is the Capricorn. So let's see why the Page of Swords is here for Leo Spirit. The Nine of Wands again. What else? What else? And the Page of Pentacles. One more, Spirit. Page of Swords. Okay. So, this goes to what I was saying over here. They feel like you had too many boundaries up because you do. You set a lot of boundaries, Leo. And you not dealing with the same shit that you was dealing with before. We got the Tower here in reverse. I feel like this was glued together so many times that it never quite ended and you never had a fresh start. This was something never fully came into what you wanted it to be because you had to set some boundaries because there was a lot of shady, underhanded things going on, which why you're watching this person closely. And if you're not watching them, they're watching you because this is definitely somebody's energy. So we're going to see why the Ten of Swords here, and we got the Ten of Swords here at the bottom of the deck, but let's see. Why is the Ten of Swords here for Leo Spirit? We got the Fool card, we got the Queen of Wands, and we got the Ten of Wands. Yeah. We got the Queen of Wands matching this King of Wands energy. I said you guys probably had a strong sexual connection. However, every time you started over with trying to let this person in, you gained another burden. It was burden after burden after burden after burden with this individual over here. And you got tired of it because you felt like they was betraying you with the Ten of Swords here. So that's why you had to set these boundaries, Leo. So this person, even with the Fool card, a lot of people know the Fool card as new beginnings, start something new. Yes, that's true. But the Fool card can also mean somebody abandoning their responsibilities. So the person, they wasn't responsible and didn't have any accountability, abandoning what they needed to do in the relationship, which made it harder for you. So yeah, you guys were sexually active, but they was missing the whole point of a relationship. How you gonna be in a relationship with somebody and you're not holding up your end of the bargain? So you guys felt that way, Leo, is what I'm getting. If that's you, that's you. If it's not, don't worry about it. But they coming in as his King of Wands. You felt the same type of way. However, it wasn't enough to hold the dynamic duo together. So let's see what else is going on. Because they got the Knight of Wands at the bottom. They was in and out. Some of them could have been having sex with multiple people as well. So let's see. Why is the King of Wands here for Leo's person, Spirit? Why is the King of Wands here? We got the Knight of Cups. And we got the Three of Wands. Some of you guys could feel like they didn't date you enough. That they didn't wine and dine you enough. That they always made you wait for other things that they had going on in their lives. So yeah, they coming in this spicy energy. But you still could have felt like they made you wait. They could have felt like you made them wait. So they could have asked you, do you want to go out on a date? And you could have turned them down. Y'all take this for however it fit, because I don't know y'all situation. However, this King of Wands felt like he was in the waiting energy. It wasn't enough. He could have felt like you was turned off emotionally from them. So why is the Six of Pentacles here? Why does their person feel like they didn't give enough? Why is the Six of Pentacles here, Spirit? Why is the Six of Pentacles here for Leo's person? And for some of you, you guys didn't give them the time of day, Spirit is saying. Some of you guys could have just only wanted a sexual relationship. They could have only wanted a sexual relationship. They maybe didn't want to date you, Leo. As cruel as that sound. They maybe only wanted it as a sexual relationship. What else? Why is the Six of Pentacles here? We got the Eight of Pentacles. And the the Eight of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. One more for this, Spirit. Yeah, they held back. We got the Five of Wands on this deck too. They held back their energy, Leo. A lot of them didn't want to have nothing serious. They just wanted a sexual relationship with you guys. They was in their head about it all the time. Going back and forth. Should they give you more or should they hold back? A lot of them just held back. They gave you just enough to keep you around and keep you in their energy. But it was nothing serious. And they wonder why you had your boundaries up in the first place. You had your boundaries up because they didn't give you nothing to go off of. They didn't come in with the dating. They didn't come in and try to wine and dine you the way you want it to be. This is for some of you guys. It's a lot of turning points on this story. So we're going to see why they feel like your boundaries are too high. Why is the Nine of Wands here for Leo's person? We got the Five of Pentacles, the Lovers. One more, Spirit. Nine of Wands. Okay. Yep, and the Five of Cups. And the Justice. Some of them could have had some legal issues, shit. But you could be dealing with a Libra. You could be dealing with a Gemini as well. Some of y'all cut them off sexually. You left them out there. You didn't care what they was doing, what they had. And it hurt you to do that, Leo. It hurted you to set your boundaries up. They just wasn't giving you enough to emotionally fulfill you guys. And so you cut it off. They still wanted this. Lovers. Lovers don't mean this is permanent. Lovers mean just if somebody could have been a situationship. Could have been some type of entanglement. That's why it wasn't balanced. It wasn't enough. This person could have been in and out the streets. Yeah, they... Heartbreaker energy. A lot of fighting. You battle between should you cut them off and should you keep going. and you thought about this a lot at night. You missed a lot of sleep over this. This set up a lot of anxiety and a lot of stress for you, Leo. And it was just too much to bear. That's why the Ten of Wands is here. It just was too much. The burden was too much to carry for somebody who you really seen that wasn't going to change for you. So let's see what else. What other situation, Spirit, for Leo and a person. So somebody still watching somebody. What else for Leo and their person, Spirit? What else do they need to see today? Ascension. You guys have been ascending. You've been walking your spiritual path. You have been awakened. You guys are conscious now. That's why the creation, rebirth, the divine feminine, the emerald ray, you've been stepping into your divinity. Moving up. You couldn't keep placing yourself with this low vibrational energy. It was doing nothing but bringing you down, Leo. You have to keep moving on and keep rising behind this. What else, Spirit, for Leo and their person? Triggers. You guys can still be dealing with some triggers when you hear their name, you see a car that look like theirs, a place that you guys could have went or talked about going, and vice versa. They could be triggered by you because you could have brought up some things and some places that you wanted to go. Hell, they could see your car, a car like yours, driving past, and they're triggered. So this can go both ways. One more for Leo, Spirit. One more for Leo. What else do they need to see, Spirit? You guys not worried about that. You're moving up in life. You don't care about anything that's not serving you or suiting you anymore. It's just not enough. You're tired of the roller coasters. The adrenaline rush that you're not getting anymore. Basically, an emotional roller coaster. You guys are tired of that. It's no longer suitable. And so you're moving on until this person can do right. I'm not saying that you guys won't get them another chance. I don't know. However, this is the energy that's coming in at this time, Leo. So you guys stay great, stay grounded. There's a lot of things that's coming into creation. You guys are in a fertile moment in your lives. And not just with having babies. Some guys will be having babies. However you choose to do that. However, you're just in a manifestation mode that you're bringing higher vibrational things into your life at this time. And that's honestly the best way to go. So, all right, Leo, you guys don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys soon.